Hey guys, welcome back. It is Good King 205 here, and we're going to be getting into episode 10 of No Man's Sky. In this episode, we're going to be expanding a little bit on the base, and then going and doing more missions. So our current objective is to increase our standing with the Korvax. Come on, screen. There we go. So as you can see, I have done a little bit more playing in my off time just to do a bunch of farming and all that stuff. I got a bunch of nanites, a bunch of technology modules, and I didn't really do a whole lot to the base, but I also did make a second save game just because I wanted to do one for fun. So let's just jump right on in and get going with our game. This one's going to be yet another fun time. Sorry, it's been a little bit delayed since the last episode, which was, I believe, the spring cleaning episode. The reason that I took a little bit longer to get this video out is online classes have started back up with school, and I've been working on getting, my schoolwork and all that done. Working on my projects and everything. It's been tough, especially adjusting to an online class system right now. But anyways, ooh, frame rates. What are you doing? Also, there was an update since the last episode too. They just released a new update, and I have not seen what they put in or what they fixed. But yeah. So I've got all this stuff. I'll show you everything that I have. So yeah, this is all the resources that I picked up, basically. I did a ton of salvage data work, just because wanted to. So what we're going to do first and foremost here, we have to raise our standing with the Korvax, which is one of our big goals. But first thing is first, I want to go to the Anomaly and get some more upgrades. Because I did a bunch of work. It probably took me about 2 hours to get all those very technology modules from going from different places and everything. And yeah, it took a while. It definitely did take a while. But that is perfectly fine with me. I am all over it. I am A-okay with doing that. With, spending a little extra time. There is something else that I want to show as well. That I will get to here in just a minute. Okay. Where did you... That's not where I told you to spawn, but okay. Whatever works for you, Anomaly. So let's go get some more upgrades, and then we'll go visit our buddies in the Korvax system and raise our standing with them. And then we'll try and continue our story with Artemis. And then if we got some time, we'll make some more modifications to our base. Sounds like a pretty good episode. Tomorrow's April Fool's Day. It'll be a wonderful, wonderful April Fool's Day this year, won't it? With all the virus, you can't say the word because YouTube doesn't like it. Which is ironic that YouTube doesn't like it, but literally it's on every single source of media, so why do they really care? Let's see, what... Oh, I needed the landing pad, and I have 20... Okay, so the two that I'm going to be getting right now are going to be the landing pad and the Galactic Trade Terminal. Those, I feel, are the most important for me. So we'll add those things in later in the episode, but let's go visit our buddies in the Korvax system, which is going to take me a minute to get there, because I don't exactly remember which system it was. So it might take just a minute to get there, but we'll get there. I made sure that I have plenty of antimatter, I believe. It wasn't warp cells. It was... Well, actually, how much warp cell fuel do I have? Ew. Yeah, not a lot. Yeah, that might be a problem. So I will go do that as well. Let's go do that really quick and get some more stuff for that. This I won't cut out just because it's kind of nice just to talk sometimes, you know? Oh, that's right. I was going to show you guys something really, really special. I'm sorry this had to do... I did this in the off time, but I got myself a freighter. Come on. Alright, let me go over here really quick then. Since you're wanting to be so stubborn. What do you want from me? There we go. But yeah, this is my freighter. My wonderful little freighter. We have a mission on this thing too, but I'll save that for another... I'll save that for another part. Or maybe we'll do that in this episode. I don't know. Most likely not. We're not going to do that in this episode. Let's go back to our home planet of Nidosi 3 here. And let us gather some resources so we can get more warp cells. I don't exactly remember what I need for warp cells. What was it? It's that, and then I needed antimatter, which is condensed carbon. Okay, that's not too bad. Let me refuel that, and then I'll head back to my base. Catch you guys when we get back to the base. Alright, we are back. What do I need for the landing pad, actually, is my question. What did I need for that? We're gonna find out. Because if I can make that really quick, I might just make the landing pad right away. What was it? What would it be under? Is it under tech? General. There it is, landing pad. Ooh, that's expensive. That is expensive. Ion batteries and microprocessors, huh? Okay. Let's use our refiner. Put some carbon in. And let us make ourselves... No, not 420. No, thank you. I wish there was a way that you could just type in the number. That would have been nice. Let's make 100 condensed carbon. There we go. And then I will take this, put it in my exosuit. Antimatter. And then I'm going to deposit off my sodium nitrate in my storage container here. Because I don't really... Oh, I do have an ion battery already. What do I need for another one, actually? Come on, stop it. Cobalt. But it's actually not that bad. Maybe I will make that in this episode. Who knows? I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, so my exosuit. What can I also put in there? I'll put in the paraffinium, just because I don't really feel that I need the paraffinium right now. So let's put that over there. Make ourselves There we go. And then I will make 6 warp cells. Wonderful. Let's go recharge our little Harper drive. Beautiful. And then let's go visit our buddies in the Korvax system. Woohoo! And then I'll show you guys the inside of my freighter near the end of the episode. But first things first, let's exit atmosphere. There we go. Bring up our galaxy map. Free roam. Where was it? I'm trying to figure out the icons. Anyways, I'll meet you guys when we get back to the Korvax system. I think this might be a Korvax space station, but we'll find out. Let's check, shall we? If so, this is actually not that far. It's a lot less far than I thought. Restock what junction? Okay. Is this a Korvax? Korvax. Is this one of your space stations, or is this a Gek? No, I think the Gek are cylindrical, or spherical. Or no. Nope, this is a Gek. Gek space station. Okay. Teleporter. I want to go to this base. This honestly would save me a lot. I did not know that this was a thing in the space station, so I'm happy I actually kind of figured this out. I didn't realize that this was a thing. That's another Gek. I don't want it. No. Take me back. Take me back. Let's go to the Glenix Stellar Observer. I'm happy that this game has an actual fast travel system, because it does get a bit tedious to just fly around and fly around. So I'm happy that this is an actual mechanic in the game. Nope, that is Viking. Oh, come on. What about the Rukirik? It's the only space station left, and I know I've been to a Korvax. So it has to be this one, otherwise I don't know what to do other than to just look. Korvax, here we go. Hey, buddy. Are you the mission agent? There you are. How you doing, bud? The Korvax presents a list of missions. Yes. Let's take a look. Scan 5 minerals. That's an easy one to do. Well, so is that one. Sure, I'll take both of those. Alright, let's do it. Let's go scan some materials on the local planets. Shall we? And blast off. Let's go to this big boy. Actually, no, I've already explored that one, haven't I? Let's go to this big boy. I have not been to you, have I? Don't believe so. Maybe I have. I have. Well, okay. All right, screw it. We'll just go to much major then. Been a minute, hasn't it? Much major. Oh yeah, this was the desolate planet, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. The planet that had absolutely nothing on it other than rocks. So this works out perfectly for my adventures. Come on. Land. Thank you. Let's scan some materials. Let's do it. I'm gonna get some money. I'm gonna get paid. There's one. Have you been scanned? There we go. There's two. Ah, man, I already scanned a bunch of these. Did not scan you. There's three. Anyone over here? Anyone? Anything? Anything you just want to give me something here, please? Yes, no, maybe so. Ooh, sodium. Not enough rocks over here. I got 3 of 4. Come on now. You really ain't gonna give me just one more? Not one? Oh. Alright, fine. I'll scan you, though. You seem cool. Alright, well, let's go to a different planet, then. So I've got 3 of my 4 minerals. That's good. We'll go over to... What was that planet? No, it wasn't Rattern. Rattern was the planet on my home system. What was it? You. Let's go to you. Ratfo, that's what it was. Oh, and my pulse drive's about to die out. I'll meet you guys when we get over there, okay? Alright. We're here on Ratfo. About to make landfall here. And we'll take a landing. I just gotta scan one more mineral and then that side mission will be complete with the Korvax. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, it's a low atmosphere planet. Alright, well let's go back to our mission agent then. Since we've got our mission officially done. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, because it's a low atmosphere, you can see right through the... Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I never noticed that. You clever, clever game, you. You clever game. That's actually pretty interesting. Good on you, No Man's Sky, for actually using logic. Because if a planet has low atmosphere, you should technically be able to see quite far because you don't have any atmosphere interference. Alright, let's... Hey, you. Hey, no. Hey. That's what I thought. Alright, initiating landing. That's the one thing that I do have a complaint about with the space stations, is it does feel like the animations are a little bit too long. But, I mean, that is a pretty minor nitpick, if I'm being completely honest. The game is still a really, really fun game to play, and I have an enjoyable time with it. Plus, I also like space, so it works out even better. Because, I mean, it's space. Sup, Korvax, dude? Here to trade in a mission. Yeah. Thanks for the 10k credits, dude. Much appreciated. Alright, so what now? Find a life form to ask about your current location. Potential assistance on planet. Does that mean I have to go there then? You know, that's the one thing that's kind of irritating with the planet or the task system is it says, you know, oh well you can ask a life form. Well, couldn't I just technically ask a life form on this so-called space station then instead of having to go to a planet to ask them? Anyways, I'll meet you guys when we get over there, okay? Alright. We are just about there. Come on, break through the clouds. There we go. Just like freaking dive bombed it. Jeez, dude, you don't have to dive bomb to land. Hey, dude. I'm here to ask about some potential assistance. As I approach the life form, the lights in its shell casing begin to brighten and constrict. Chattering noises issuing forth. They hold out a scanner. It is unclear if Artemis's translator is working. Let's ask about the life form. The life form's chattering ends. They stare at me with disappointment. The life form's cell casing begins to dilate and flicker. They attempt to scan my scanner, but it is clear that my tool interferes with its own. Should I allow him to persist? Grows increasingly irritated. The life form's chattering ends. They stare at me with disappointment. I'm gonna say I'm a traveler. This data is invaluable to the Korvax convergence. Thank you, traveler. I will, of course, assist you. Given the star chart, I ask the life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis's location. Location does not exist, traveler. AU. Why? What? Nothing is more tragic than a corrupted piece of code. Could you have possibly made a mistake? The Korvax seems momentarily confused, as if the concept that they could have made a mistake could have never existed. Alright, you pretentious jerk. They claim their systems are infallible, superior to the judgment of any organic life form. I apologize and leave. Okay. I gotta reach the black hole. Let's do it! Oh, I know, that's the Atlas path. That's not the Artemis path. Let's go up there and see what Artemis has to say about this. I imagine he's not going to be too happy with his fellow Korvax brethren. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher the star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars do not exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. I want to ask how he got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made the chart. Blinked out and... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It is quiet at first, but there is unmistakable growing... But it is there, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment. The sound beneath their words is a sound as if glass could scream. Artemis, you okay, buddy? I'm gonna comfort you. I try to comfort Artemis, but my words feel strangely hollow. I can do nothing. Artemis speaks to me again. I discovered the glyphs for a portal traveler. A gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now, I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. They are gone. My data frightened me I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't... 16. Warn your face. Please, not yet. I'm not... The signal cuts off as it crackles into oblivion. I hear a name through the static. Apollo. Register the ID. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my Holo Terminus contacts. Bring news of Artemis signal loss to Nada. Okay. Let's summon our buddy the Anomaly then. There we go. Nada! I'm home. And I bring news about Artemis. You better be pleased with my efforts and give me something nice. I need more nanites, please. Alright, let's go talk to this head honcho here. Sup, Nada? Oops. What have you learned, traveler? What generates Artemis entity's signal? I'll mention the portal. I tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis's location. I can explain the strange messages, Apollo. I explain the strange messages, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process the information. Artemis slips between worlds, into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis still does not remember Nada. They did not. This is a puzzle. A trap? A tragedy? Apollo is unknown to Nada, more puzzling still. If Traveler is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson is the work of Atlas. Atlas falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas false entity hunts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out, draw them away. Okay. Speak with Paulo and other life forms aboard the Anomaly. I'm going to ask about portals here, Apollo. Just devices, Traveler. To be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with this universe, yes? Appreciate it. Okay. Might we all fall somewhere strange like Artemis? Maybe we already have. I'm going to ask for an Atlas station coordinates. I will do it, friend, but please be careful. We would hate to see you leave us. Search for... What does that say? What did my mission say? Mission thing, can you come back, please? Purchase technology blueprints or new base ports aboard the Anomaly. Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus. Or exchange discoveries and rare... Okay. Search for... Apollo holds coordinates for the black hole. Okay. So is that where I'm headed then? Is the black hole, I'm guessing? I'm a little confused on this mission, not gonna lie. We. Thanks for the soft... What in the... What is that ship? What the hell is that ship? Oh my god. What did that say? I beg your pardon? Activated indium. How in the world did I... BSD Guy Sean. Thanks? I don't... Thanks? I didn't know that I needed that, but I appreciate it. Alright. Alright. Apollo holds coordinates for Atlas stations. Travelers... What is my current mission here? Locate and activate a holo terminus. Apollo the Adventurer. Something terrible has happened. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's scan. Holo terminus detected. Where at? Right there, okay. No, no, no. No. There you go. Alright, I will catch you guys when we get there. Alright. We have arrived here. Let's go check out our holo terminus. And see what it has to offer us here. Break through them clouds, please. Thank you. Gonna land right here. Thank you. Let's go climb up our holo terminus and see if we can't speak with our buddy Artemis. And see what the heck's going on. Alright. Alright, hurry it up there, buddy. You can climb a ladder faster than that. Yeah. Thanks for the update, suit. Interact. Holo terminus activated. Multiple signals. Tune to Apollo. Holo projection. Access records. There are no incoming calls currently registered with the holo terminus. Logs. Access logs. Cannot. Okay, I don't understand your language. Signal match detected. Ooh, you're pretty cool. The transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. I will greet you. Identify yourself or I end this call. I say I'm a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Ask why. Why do you use that word at all? Friend. It is just a label, a pretense to make you feel better about being alone. You're getting into some deep territory here, Apollo. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. He's in trouble, though. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble. They attempted to use a portal and became stranded on some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Upload the log. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises. They sound just like the echoes of the Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data, it's distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this, the portals, perhaps they're the key. I shall agree. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Sure, why not? If you're going to work with me, we need to expand your base of operations. I'll send you a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. Fair enough. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in the machine. Now, you're putting on a tough guy act there, Apollo. But deep down, you do care about him. You got a real bromance going on there for Artemis, don't you? Yeah, we all know it. Target outside local system, consult galaxy map. Fine. Galaxy map. Current mission.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay. Where at? Okay. Well, let's go there, shall we? We're finally making progression through the story. Wow. Yeah, no, sorry that part 9 was a bit more of a laid-back type video. I just wanted to do one where I was messing around with my base a little bit more before I started on more of the story stuff. Because I want to see what this game has to offer. But we're working on the main story. Is it still outside? Okay, so it's in this system, okay. Apollo's contact will help expand your base. What did that say? I didn't see what that said. Ghost in the machine. Locate Apollo's contact will assist you. Press to find their location. Scan. Well, how am I... Wait. What? What am I to do? I'm confused because the galaxy map tells me that it's here. Doesn't it? What is... I'm confused. Locate them on the galaxy map when in space. Okay. So is it not here? What? Because the waypoint told me it was here. Did it not? Or am I just full of shit? Current mission. You told me it wasn't in this system, you lying garbage. You told me it wasn't in this local system. You're clearly lying to me here. You lying son of a gun. Alright, fine. I'll forgive you this time. You just wasted about, I don't know, about 2 minutes of my time. And 2 minutes are precious in this day and age. No, I mean, well, yes and no. You can do a lot in 2 minutes. Welcome aboard to, it is something 9 station. Or, no, something 11 station. Where's this contact? You! Ooh, enemy slayer, huh? Interloper, you are late. You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. Well, yes, sorry. You know, your frickin' thing told me it was in the other galaxy. Nonetheless, the price has been paid. I have obtained the requested upgrades. New modules for your base, and protection against the elements. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? What would be the most beneficial to me? Well, my home planet doesn't really have anything. But I would say the most probable one that I would want would be radiation. Wisdom, traveler. From your expanded base, you will be able to explore freely and return from any station. May the light of Atlas watch over you. Thanks. Radiation protection module. Return to your base. Okay. I'm heading home. Let's go home. Whee! Oh, I should have bought Cobalt and bought some, like, kits and stuff, shouldn't I? Oh, well. I'm home. Open inventory, begin installation upgrade. Is that on my exosuit? It is. Oh, there it is. Radiation shield. That didn't take long. Is that done? Expand and staff. You can staff your bases? That's kind of neat. Construct terminals for specialist researchers. Find recruits aboard space stations. And select expanding the base. There it is. Build a construction terminal. Tech? Terminals, there it is. Construction terminal. Hey, buddy. You want to go inside my building? I think you do. Come on. Oh, I don't have any chromatic metal. God dang it. I can get rid of the condensed carbon. Alright, give me just a second. Why? Stop it. Keep the fuel. You make pure ferrite. So if I go in and do pure ferrite, where was my pure ferrite? There it is. Okay, and if I put in my magnetized ferrite... Wait. What? Oh, chromatic metal was copper. I'm a dingbat. God, I'm so stupid. I want only about 100. Does that sound acceptable here, Mr. Game? But I needed 40 to make that thing, so... As soon as that gets to 40, we will make our construction table, or our construction terminal. There we go. Let's get our construction terminal. Let's do it. I'm also going to need to upgrade my power system by a lot. There we go. That's cool. That's so cool. Hire a base overseer from the space station. Okay. This is cool. I didn't know you could actually hire staff. That's kind of neat. But how much money am I going to be paying him? Not enough fuel in my launch thruster. Yeah. Hang on 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go hire our staff. Hey, look, it's my capital ship. Look at that beauty. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. I love you. You are mine. Potential overseer recruit. Well, yes, that's great, but I also need to get some more tritium because my pulse drive is almost out of fuel. See? So I need to pick up a little bit more resources. So give me a break. I also need to, you know, go to the thing and possibly buy more, need to buy more of, I just lost what it's called. Weapon upgrades for my ship. Alrighty, guys, I will meet you when we go get there. Alright, we have made it to our wonderful local space station. Now let's just go hop inside and hire ourselves a new recruit. Does he just, like, follow you to your base, or does he just appear? It'd be kind of cool if he followed you, honestly. Take me in, Captain. I'm gonna hire somebody, assuming that I've got enough money. So that's what this left side's for. Okay. Because I was wondering that the first time, because they were like, you can hire people, and I'm like, well, are they just for, like, jobs or something? Like, you can do, like, missions with them? I didn't know they were actually for your base, so that's kind of neat. I'm gonna get a Viking dude. What's up, bud? Gek! What's up? Is it really you? Forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, the smell assaults me. Yeah. I've already heard those. I'm gonna hire you! There's something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. What's up, Fakastede? I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Appreciate it, mate. See you there. What's up, Ensign? Return to your base. If you're not there by the time I get back, there's gonna be hell on Earth. And instead of just me flying, I'm gonna use the teleporter. Teleporter! Hey, buddy. Let's go. Take me home. Man, it'd be so cool if we could actually get teleporters in real life. That'd be like the coolest technology in the world. It would also probably cost you like a couple $10 million, but still, it'd be a really, really cool thing to have. Where's my Gek buddy? Gek buddy, are you here? Yeah, there you are, Gek buddy. What's up, Fakastid? You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Accept it. I learned glass. Frost crystal. Refined from silicate powder. Can be crafted from frost crystals. Okay. Everything pours through glass. In the end, there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for a Korvax. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The Overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. Assistant Faxted is already making themselves useful as a science terminal, a new Korvax guest, and all just for the handful of chromatic metal. Which I believe I've got some chromatic metal out here in my furnace, so works out beautifully. Also, you guys can die. Because you are annoying the crap out of me. Like, just stop it. Okay? Just stop it. Ow! You little bugger. What's up? There you are again, traveler. I am sure you have the required materials this time. The Overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no such memories. I asked who paid them for this service and that they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did. Many years from now. What? I do not know what they are talking about. The Overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. This feels like a Hideo Kojima type story. What in the hell am I playing? Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. Are the Gek like time travelers? Like, can the Gek time travel? Like, is that a thing that they can do? I'm right here, dude. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception. There is much to do. There is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion our plans for a storage container. I already have one. Assistant Faxted is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this greed in disguise or something else? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims that I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploitation. Build a science terminal. Terminals, science terminal. Hire a base Korvax. Okay, let's go back to the station. And then after this, I will, once we get our Korvax buddy, I'm gonna end off this episode. But before that, I'm also gonna build a landing terminal, or a landing pad as well, with some credits. So, we're going to do a couple of things before we end it off. Come on, load it in, please. Thank you. Goodness. Alright, what did I need for a landing platform? I needed an ion battery and I think wiring kits. That I can buy. I'm just gonna... Wait, did I actually only get 9? I did. God damn it. I need 1 more cobalt. Thank you. And then I need... Actually, let me sell some stuff. I don't have a lot that I can sell. I take that back. I do have a little bit that I can sell. I can sell that. Alright. Let's get ourselves a Korvax buddy. Do I have to travel to a different... Oh yeah, because I have to go to a Korvax space station. Duh! Think with your head, not your... brain. I don't know. That was this junction. Alright, let's wait another minute and a half for loading. Why were you so quick at loading? That's not fair. Alright, anyways, let's go hire ourselves a scientist. Oh, scientist. Operator. I'm gonna shake hands. Ow! You little bastard. Frickin' jerk. So, hire staff from space. Okay. Yeah. I know I have to hire him from a space station, but these Korvax dude don't seem to like me. Can I just hire anyone? Like, can I just walk up to a random Korvax and say, hey, want to be a scientist? Is that what I have to do? Physicist. Well, you're a physicist. You want to come work for me? No? Okay. Scholar, research. That's what I... No, is it research that I need? What? No. Analyst. Where do I hire help from? You're the mission agent. You're the envoy. Apparently I'm not good enough for the envoy, okay. What are you? Cartographer, so you'd give me maps and stuff, I would assume. Do I have to go up to, like, over here? Is that what I'm guessing? Like, these places over here? Probably. I'm probably just wasting a shitload of time right now, honestly. Technology merchant, no. Technology merchant. Technology merchant. Where are you? Exosuit. Where do I hire the Korvax? Hireling Fusa. Do I have to talk to you? No, I don't need a construction overseer. What's up, Scout? No, I can't hire you. I don't have a technician yet. What? What? I is confusion. Nice. Okay. Operator, hello? Okay, you're a load of nothing, but I'll request dialect help at least. Trade symbol? I am so confused as to what I need to do. You're not giving me any help here, game. Hire a base scientist. Hire staff from space stations, okay? What the fuck does that mean? It also said I had to be on a Korvax space station, so... What are you wanting from me? Is there like a work? That's the mission agent. The envoy. Cartographer. What do you want from me, game? Scientist! Please tell me I can hire you. Ahem. Korvax entity Yishi? Why can't I hire you? Friendship symbol. Why can I not... What? This makes absolutely no sense. Do I have to leave the space station and come back? Like, what do you want from me here, game? Okay, well, that is going to be where I'm gonna end off this episode then. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Remember to subscribe to join the King's Council. The party never ends when you're a king. I will catch you guys in the next episode when we hire a base scientist and continue to work on the main story. And then maybe also adding in some cool new stuff to my base, depending on what our little Gek buddy and our Korvax, if we can eventually hire a Korvax. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.